Hello everyone! Welcome to day 11 of 365 days Facebook Live opportunity. Thank you so much for being here. If you're going live with me, say hi, hello, and if you are catching the replay, also type replay and let me know how's this message, this conversation, how is it landing to you? Are you resonating or do you require any clarification? Write me. You may comment down below or you can private message me however you desire. You express yourself. It's open. It's open for you. Hi Ram! Thank you so much for being live with me. Alright. Let's start by bringing both of our hands on top of our chest. Close your eyes if your eyes is available to close. And then check in how you feel from the top of your head, down to your neck, down to your shoulders. And while your hands on top of your chest, you can gently press your hands towards your chest so you can feel your heartbeat. Relaxing your lower back, relaxing your hips, relaxing your knees, relaxing your feet down to your toes, down to the sole of your feet. Relax your whole body. And check in if there's any part of your body that you feel tense, you may relax it right now. And then let's do 3 refreshing breaths together. Inhale. As you inhale, feel the air as the air enters your nostrils, flowing into your throat, down to your chest as you expand your chest to the front, to the sides, and all the way to the back. And then exhale, release all the air and release all the heaviness that you can feel in and around your body. 2 more breaths, inhaling deeply. And exhale. 1 more breath, inhale deeply. And exhale. All right. If you close your eyes, you may open your eyes right now. All right. How are you today? Kamusta ka sa araw na to? Kamusta pakiramdam mo? So how are you today? How you feel? How your physical body feel today? Yeah. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Sweating. It's hot. It's warm. All right. Today, I am inspired to talk about. Let's talk about what is happiness. Does anybody know what is happiness? Did you ever Google before what is happiness? I did Google before what is happiness, and Google said. Happiness is a state of being happy. Then I Google again, what is happy? And I even search in Waze. You know the Waze, the app that gives you direction. Hi Jerry, thank you so much for being live with me. So I type to the Waze, you know the Waze that gives you direction before you drive. It's like a Google map, but there's a Waze app. So I even press or type on the Waze like happiness. I was in search of where could I find happiness. Where is the direction of happiness? I was in search before. I don't know where can I find happiness, and when I look around, it looks like everything is okay. I was living in a 41st floor. Everything in my house was organized and everything in my house is beautiful, but I don't really feel happiness inside. And then saw, because I was living in Manila before, Manila is a city with a lot of shopping mall. And so I walk around the shopping mall, and then as I passed through this beautiful shoe shop, high heels, and I felt like the high heels was calling my name, and then I saw the high heels is so beautiful, and then I bought it, and I was so happy to have my new high heels. And I was so happy, yes, finally this high heels, these shoes gives me happiness. I was pinipili lagi maging mascara. Ano daw? Pinipili lagi maging mascara? Hindi ko naintindihan, masaya. Okay. Anyway, so I bought this shoes, high heels, and then I was holding this shopping bag. I was super happy, like, yeah, I got my high heels, and I was like imagining where I'm going to wear these high heels. You do know the feeling of when you bought something, new material things. You feel so happy, like you have a new toy, a new clothes, or a new whatever you want to buy. You finally got it, and you bought it, and you have it, and you're so happy because you're holding a shopping bag, and then on the way towards your house, you're super happy because you got a new toy. Yeah? And then when you get at home, you got a new toy, and then you still get super excited. But the happiness is fleeting. Your happiness is here, and when you open the shopping bag, the happiness is here. And then when you start using, and the happiness is here, and then the following day you are not very happy about it anymore. Same with me. When I arrive at home, finally I have new shoes, and I put the shoes on my shelves with more than 20 pair of shoes. I was like so much high heels because it gives me happiness. And then I sat down on my sofa, and I was watching the high heels in front of me. And the happiness was fleeting. Tick, 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 tick. And I felt unhappy again. I don't understand. What is this? Why am I not happy? And you do know the feeling of when you are in the party, when you are with your friends, and if there's a celebration, you're so happy. But when the music stops, suddenly, who stopped the music? Who stopped the music? Suddenly, your happiness is going down, 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 down. Who stopped the music? And then you wonder, I'm sure not everyone think like, why am I not happy? Where can I find happiness? Who can give me happiness? Being in a relationship makes me happy. That's for sure. And you go searching your partner. Finally, I know where can I get happiness. Maybe with this woman. Maybe with this man will give me happiness. Okay. This is my luck today. And then you go on a date, and then you are with this date, with the man or the woman, you are on a date. Yeah? Thank you. I'm happy to see you too, Roland. So, you're on a date, and then your date start talking, and then you're super happy because you're expecting that your date will provide you happiness. And then your date didn't give you exactly the way you imagine. And you start becoming disappointed. I dated this guy. I dated this lady. Why this person is not giving the happiness that I'm expecting? Something wrong with this person. Something wrong with my boyfriend. Something wrong with my girlfriend. Something wrong with my husband. Something wrong with my wife. Why they're not giving me happiness? They're supposed to be giving me happiness. Where is this happiness? Where can we find it? Maybe in the movie, or maybe in a comedy bar. You can find happiness for an hour. We'll search and search and search for happiness in the wrong places. Wrong places. What I learned is happiness is our natural state. Happiness is inside us. Happiness is, we are the happiness. You're gonna ask me, what do you mean? I don't feel happy. Why are you telling to me I'm the happiness, but I don't feel happy? How can you say that I'm happy? I'm the happiness. I don't feel happy. So what I learned is, so happiness is our natural state of being. What should we focus on? The things that make us unhappy. Yeah? We are looking for the things that give us happiness. We're looking for a partner, for material things, maybe in the car, maybe I can find happiness, maybe having a laptop gives me happiness, maybe a Louis Vuitton bag gives me happiness, maybe a Christian Louboutin shoes will give me happiness. No. It will only amplify what you already have. Amplify just a little bit. Just when you eat candy, like when you eat candy, this is very sweet. And after that, it's gone after 10 minutes or maybe 5 minutes. It's the same. So our happiness, the happiness is inside us. Instead of we looking for what makes us happy, who can provide happiness to us, we should focus on what's make us unhappy. What's make us unhappy? So back then, when I was feeling sad, I have a lot of things in my life that makes me unhappy. At the time, I was not very much having good relationship with my father. I was not talking to him because I'm a bad daughter. I'm a good daughter now. So at the time, I was not looking on that part of my life. You know what? I will just set it aside. I will just buy a shoes, buy a bag, maybe buy another car, maybe buy more material things, and maybe find a guy that will finally give me that happiness. And this is all wrong. Yeah? What I learned is, instead of we looking for happiness, we look for the thing in our life that give us unhappiness. So what I learned is the real source of our happiness is healing our relationship in our life. Whatever you have in your life, if you have a bad relationship with your wife, with your husband, with your father, with your mother, with your siblings, with your friends, you don't really like the people around you, you can have all the material things, deep inside will never make you happy. Never. Never. Will never make you happy. What makes us really happy is the relationship with our family. The relationship, the fruitful relationship with ourselves. Back then, I don't really have good relationship with myself. I kill myself in the gym. I just want to exhaust myself. I overwork. I was numb. I don't even know the concept of having relationship with myself. I don't know what is this. Like, what do you mean having relationship with myself? All I know, the society telling to me, have relationship with someone else, and that someone else gives me happiness. And I don't know why that someone does never give me happiness. So, if we don't release everything in our life that make us unhappy, check in with yourself. Is there any part of your life that makes you unhappy? If we don't heal this, even though we keep searching and searching and searching and searching for happiness, and worse is when you get into relationship and you wonder why that partner is not giving you happiness that's supposed to be him or she give you happiness. Nope. When you get into relationship, whatever inside you will amplify. If you are an angry person, you become more angry person. If you become unhappy person, you become more unhappy in the relationship because it will amplify. Your relationship, especially couple relationship, will amplify who you are, what you have. It's like a mirror, like a slap on your face. It's not real what we are seeing in the movie. You know, it's like a romantic this and like that. It's only 0.01% of the relationship. The 99% is real work. Real work. So from this moment forward, I'm very sweaty. From this moment forward, I invite you to check in with yourself. Is there any activity that makes me unhappy? Instead of we are looking for happiness. Is there any unhealed relationship around my family? Because that's the real work. When you have a healthy relationship with yourself, when you have a healthy relationship with your family and friends, and then of course with your spouse, with your wife, with your husband, with your partner, especially with yourself, that is the real happiness. And everything, the material things is only add on. It's only add on. It's just a cherry on the top of the chocolate cake. But what you're really buying is the chocolate cake, and then the cherry on the top. The material thing is only cherry on the top, like. But you don't really like, can I buy cherry please? No, you buy a chocolate with a cherry on the top. So the cherry on the top is only the material things. And also, where I learned that what gives me deep happiness is when I do action. When I do a decision and action that I know will improve me. When I do a decision and action that I know I am better than the person I was yesterday. What gives me happiness is when I really heal the inner wound, especially this childhood wound, heal that. Oh my God. When you heal that, because when we're young, we're sometimes, you know, we hear something that, it's so painful. And we don't know how, before when we're young, we don't know how to process it. And then our body, now we are adult, we are carrying this childhood wound. So painful. When you feel it, you can feel it in your heart. When you heal that, oh my God, you will be the most happiest person in the entire world. That is happiness. That is happiness. And also the self-development is happiness. From this moment forward, step by step, find action and decision that you know you can heal yourself. Find decision and action that you know you can heal your inner relationship, because you deserve to become your best version of you. When you become best version of you, you live life in a way like, wow. Wow. Like, you wake up in the morning with so much excitement. You are excited about your life. In our last breath, you know, when you before you die, your last breath, you will think like, oh, it was a beautiful ride. I enjoy my life. I heal all my wound. I say I love you. I forgive everyone who hurt me. Oh, that was amazing. It's not like your last breath, oh, so nice, I drive a Porsche. Oh, I live in the mansion. Nope. I read the book of 5 Regrets of a Dying Person. Google it, read this book. It's all about relationship. It's all about relationship. Your relationship with yourself, relationship with your friends. Keep your inner circle, relationship with your family. These 5 regrets of a dying person. No one wrote like, oh, I'm dying. I'm so grateful. I rode a Porsche. I'm so happy. I'm goodbye. No. The material thing is only a cherry on the top of the chocolate cake. All right, Roland, makes me happy when I see you live. Thank you. Touch my heart. I am so also happy when I see your name. All right. Thank you, Roland. Thank you, Rolando. Thank you, Arochan, Ram, Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. And thank you, Dee, for being live with me. I wish you found your deep happiness by releasing everything that makes you unhappy. See you all again tomorrow. Have a good evening, have a good morning, have a wonderful day. Live your life in a way like, wow. That's the goal.